all across the country, and they know barbecue.
That's right.
They know how to smoke a ham, and you're getting one beautiful ham today. We're going to get it out to you right now with immediate delivery. If you prefer to receive it in December, we can also ship it later in December. But Carrie Miletto, our kitchen expert, our go-go gadget gal, is always here with something amazing, and I don't even know where to begin. This looks so delicious.
The smell of it was just...
My mouth is watering
I'm going to be honest, when she was walking over, there was a piece I was cutting and a little piece fell off, and I said, I've been waiting to do that for a hot second. Like, I was so excited. Yes, you kind of introduced KG's Barbecue. This is a competition, Memphis-style barbecue team that is comprised of Brian Teeters and JB Smith, and you've seen them here with their pulled pork and their pulled chicken and their chicken wings, and now guess what? It's the end of competition season. So normally they've been making these hams and our turkey, which we'll talk about in a minute, for their families, and we want you to be part of the KG family. So we're offering this 8-pound bone-in flame glazed ham, which is gonna give you this incredible flavor profile. I mean, first you're gonna taste that smoked flavor that goes throughout, but with the honey brown sugar glaze that's on it, that is gonna give you that finish that you're seeing all throughout here, and that's gonna add just a little bit of sweetness, and then the smoked part of it is gonna give you that kind of savory smoked part. So this is exactly what you're looking for in a ham, not too salty, perfectly just savory and sweet. Did you wanna try a little bite? All right, let me cut you off a piece.
You would never ask.
You're like, of course, please. Okay, so I'm gonna put it small for you here. Let's see, does that work? You wanna get this guy? Here,
just set it down, I'll stick my fork
and you'll
in
notice what's happening to my board, I'm hoping we can get it, is that the moisture off this is just running all over the board.
That is so good.
Isn't that so good?
Is there anything better than a beautifully roasted, honey-baked ham? The glaze is done to perfection.
Absolutely.
And it's already sliced.
Yes, comes spiral cut for you. So it's kind of equivalent, guys, of like going to, we know that ham store that you have to wait online, you have to put in your order, then you have to wait online, and then you have to go to the craziness of it, and then there's all these things. This is gonna come straight to your door. Let us do the cooking for you. We are actually really excited to do the cooking for you. And what you're getting when you get competition style cooking, it's that low and slow cooking. It's letting it get that complete flavor profile. You know, when we're looking at our honey brown sugar that we're using, we are actually gonna get these guys separated so you can really see in between what's happening in here. Look at this. Look how moist. That is not a dried out ham, and we heated out this one. But that low and slow, what it's gonna do is it's just gonna let that flavor permeate. It's going to have the honey brown sugar, has our apple cider vinegar.
Pardon me.
Apple cider vinegar, molasses, honey, and our spice seasonings that you're tasting throughout.
So, if I wanted to make a smoked baked ham, what would I have to do to get this result?
A long time cooking. First off, and making sure it doesn't dry out, which is the key to the whole thing, right? So the low and slow means we're cooking for 10 hours, 12 hours. You know, it's really going for a long time at that low, slow temp to get it just right and keep the moistness there that you're wanting, because nobody likes to eat, whether it's turkey or ham, we don't want it dry. So that's what's keeping it so good.
That's my point. I would never attempt this. Not in my wildest dreams would I ever attempt this. I don't have the equipment, the smokers, the whatever you do. I don't have the right piece of meat. This is what you want. You want someone else to do all the hard work for you. You want to take all the guesswork out of it. You want to be that host or someone who's entertaining that does not have to worry about the food, because how many of us like really sweat it, like, oh my gosh, if this does not turn out, I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to order a pizza. Like, you have one centerpiece for your holiday table. If it doesn't work, if it's too dry, if it doesn't get cooked all the way through, or it falls apart in the oven, or you're just not sure how to get the right flavor, this is the perfect solution. I wanna show you how pretty this looks. We have one that's all done up over here, Carrie, because you can't even take your family out to dinner for $109.
Nope.
This is what you are serving. They're gonna think that you did all of this. You just sit back, you watch them ooh and ah, and you take all the credit. Look at that. It's already sliced. You don't even need to get one of those electric carving knives.
It just peels right out, and you just do that little nice little cut at the end. But what's great about this is you're getting the bone in. So even at the back part where the bone is, you can use all of that meat. We've actually given you some ideas to do maybe a quiche the next day. If you want to make your soups, that's where the bone comes in handy, because you're going to use your bone to do all of your soups later on. So you can really use all of this effectively. And I'm the kind of person, I want leftovers. This is going to feed 12 to 15.
I agree.
So if you're having, say, I don't know, 8 people over, you can be sure that you're going to have some leftovers afterwards. And again, using that bone to do just incredible soups after the holidays. But what you're getting is, again, competition style meat, and the way that that's cooked, it's a whole different process, because it's about how it looks on the outside, because you're seeing that beautiful crusting on the outside with that honey brown sugar glaze. But then you're also getting a nice, really, really juicy, melt in your mouth, full of flavor. It's not right because you're tasting.
It is so good.
How would you describe what you're tasting?
Tender, sweet, juicy. But I'll tell you this, it's not like overly salty.
Yes.
You know, when you taste a ham that's like, it's been over processed, or I don't know, overly seasoned, you're just like, oh my gosh, I just like swallowed, you know, a jar of salt. That's what it sometimes tastes like to me. It's the perfect amount of flavor, because it's the flavor of the meat. You're getting the right cut. You're getting an amazing size. It's already been prepared. Now, we're getting limited on this one. So we only have, what, a couple hundred now? You can either do immediate delivery, which is like, get this to me now, I want to serve this over Thanksgiving, or later, which is going to be in December. Now, you can keep it in the freezer, right? It arrives frozen?
It arrives frozen. You're going to take it straight to your freezer, and then you're going to let it stay there until about 2 days before your event. So usually say like 24 to 36 hours. And if you want to heat it up, you can do room temp, because it's already fully cooked. But if you want to do room temp, you do it for about 325 for about an hour and 40 minutes. And that'll do it for you. And then keep an eye on it, and you can just kind of, I mean, you're going to watch it.
With mashed potatoes, with mac and cheese. Scallop potatoes, with your broccoli, with your squash, with your sweet potato pie.
Oh my God.
You're going to be so glad that you did this, because this just saved you hours and hours of a headache, and also the guesswork of trying to figure out that holiday meal, or bring it and share it with another family that's having maybe a turkey or a roast. You can mix it up a little bit. Everyone loves ham and everyone loves leftovers. Speaking of turkey, we also, from the Killer Grillers, KG's Barbecue, we have an amazing glazed turkey breast, and that's on sale. Both have free shipping and both have immediate delivery, or you can say, I need it in December. We'll get it out to you right away. Either way, and you can pick up on your favorites. So order those online. You can check out more of our KG items there. And thank you so much, Carrie Milato.
Thank you so much.
Great to be with you. And save me a sandwich for later. I'm starving. They never let me eat enough on this shift. Okay, who likes working through the dinner hour? Not me. How about some knives? John Florell is here with Henkel's, an incredible legacy brand that's been around